The boy blew his head off like a balloon. Mother thought she was mistaken. When the father teaches him to talk, the boy's voice was low. Mother. Before he was born, the boy was so unusual. He could dance in his mother's womb. After birth, he almost broke his father's hand. When his father changed his diaper, he gave him a bath. At 3 months old, he danced for his father and left him stunned. He could change his face at will. If his father messed with him, he'd be slammed to the ground. Despite all the weirdness, he was still favored. This upset the puppy felt the boy had taken his place. The dog dug up a mask in his kennel. When it put it on, it became a dog with superpowers. It used a toy to attract the boy, but it's actually a bomb. The boy extinguished the fuse. He mimicked the sound of the explosion and left the premises. The dog thinks it succeeded in his plan. Suddenly, a bone flies into the distance. The puppy rushes to it and takes it in his mouth. But then the kid climbed up next to the dog and yelled at him, and it flew up to the ceiling. But the dog didn't give up. This time he has a detailed plan. First, he shoots a toilet brush onto the roof. Then he used a pulley and sneaks up behind the kid and hooks the hook to his shirt on the other side to the gondola. Then it's ready to plug in. While the puppy was in a state of euphoria, the kid sneaks up on him and hooks him up to the hook and plugged it in, and the puppy was gone. That day, the father decided to take the baby to the hospital. Just as he got in the car, the baby's head rotated 360 degrees. The father was confused, then he vomited green liquid. This was seen by the mask's owner, Loki. Then he stopped the man and asked him for his mask, but the man knew nothing. Loki grabbed his weapon and began to threaten the man, but a security guard took control. The man runs away with his child, but Loki appeared in front of him. He waved his hand, a big metal door falls from the sky. Loki continues to ask the man to give him the mask. The man still doesn't know. Then Loki opens his treasure chest. He pulls out a giant grenade. Then he bites off the ring. He threw it at the man. Kid uses his powers, turns into a shield to block the attack. Loki sees that they're no match for him. He picks up a large fireball, but just as he's about to throw it, suddenly it got smaller and disappeared. Finally, the boy stretched out his hands and grabbed 2 garbage cans, turned him into a meatloaf. But Rocky didn't give up. At night, he sneaks into the man's house.